Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, it has become our December 31st tradition. It is something we are incredibly proud of, the naming of our Sportsperson of the Year. And this one proved to be fairly easy. Will Wilson now takes us to Keokuk, Iowa for a story, an inspiring story of family, fate, and fight.
The Ames family's life in one shape or another has been influenced by sports. Brant is a sophomore at Coe College on the baseball team. Casey, a junior at Keokuk, plays both softball and basketball. Their dad, Wes, has coached the Chiefs baseball team for 6 seasons. His wife, Tammy, and mother to Brant and Casey, has always been their biggest supporter.
We just live for all of our kids' activities, and we don't like to miss. We go to everything that they're in, and it's just, it's kind of a calming thing for me. I love it. I love watching my kids do what they do.
After one of Casey's first softball games of the year, the family's life would change.
I found a lump. And so right away it's like, really? Did I get bit by something at the game?
Tammy had breast cancer, 2 words that made time stand still.
You know people that go through it. You hear about people that go through it. But it was unbelievable, for a while, and okay, this is gonna be fine. We'll just, it's a bump in the road.
She's been through a lot. And for me to see her stay positive like that and to never give up, and some things she's been through is just amazing. It shows really how tough mentally and physically she can be when needed.
This is going to be okay, and so you just take one day at a time.
When it hits home, it shows you how passionate you have to be toward your family, how your family steps in, how your community steps in. But yeah, you need to just take care of what's handed to you.
In a game against Mediapolis this summer, Keokuk hosted a fundraiser in support of breast cancer. All the community members, friends, and family all wore pink in honor of Tammy Ames. In what was already a special night, the bases were loaded and Casey Ames stepped to the plate.
It was almost like a movie.
Casey hit a grand slam to end the game on a 14-0 mercy rule.
Did this really happen? But I knew once she hit the ball, it was gone.
My entire family took up over half the bleachers, so I was really nervous to play, but when I was up to bat, I do remember going up to bat, I was like, oh, how cool would it be if it were to happen? And then when I hit it, I didn't even realize it was over the fence until I was like to second base. And it was like the best feeling ever. I was so happy.
I had a guy walk up here from Mediapolis and walked up to me and said, I just realized who you were. A friend of mine said who you were. And what a night for that to happen. I wouldn't care if you beat us 100-0. I let her hit a walk-off home run. I'll never forget that guy. I don't know who the guy is, but he walked up and made that comment that what an ending to a great night.
I remember my mom and dad giving me big hugs, and they were just overwhelmed and so happy. And my mom took my ball instantly, and she was screaming and so excited.
A night to strike out cancer ended in a hit out of the park for the Ames family and a community showing support for one special woman.
I live for my kids and my family, and so we just have to get better and keep moving forward. Casey's a junior. She's got her senior year coming, and you know how busy that is, and she doesn't ever have downtime. Brant is busy in his college baseball, and it's just something all the time. My planner's full, and I got to get through this and start healing and just move on.